Here we are again, another world medal to your collection. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazing, and the sound to be a double world medalist, that's just awesome. I feel good. I almost don't have words for it, and that's a unique thing.
It's been a rocky road up to this point, coming into the World Championships with perhaps that feeling of disappointment. How did you manage to pick yourself up to go on and get such an important result?
Yeah. Right after the Olympic Games, I really wanted to continue because for me sports is always my medicine. So when I get a loss, then I immediately want to return on the mat and to prove myself that I can still do it. I did it a week after I lost my first fight, and I was like, maybe I've got to grant myself a little bit of time to, to let it land what really happened, not going to the Olympics after 4.5 years battle on all sides. And I knew that I only had a couple of weeks to prepare for the World Championship, so I couldn't allow myself a lot of rest, so I had to really do it fast. And I made a plan with my coach, JP, really structured. Every day was planned out, every session was planned out, and that gave a lot of motivation and focus towards this World Championships. And then you're here, and I've got really ugly sandals. I'm just gonna say it, maybe you see it 1 second. You see this? And I was like, this is gonna be, I'm gonna throw them away if I don't win anything. But now I'm gonna wear them every time. And then now they are my lucky sandals. And I've got a crazy gi. So I've got some lucky components in here today. But still, I had some assignments where I could inspire kids on the video for school and education, and that always gives me the most drive and energy to do what I do. It's my dream to inspire people in every way I can, with every fiber of my body, and that's just why I could change the mind, change everything, and be here on my best mode.
You have an amazing mentality, and particularly you see for us watching, we see it before the fights. You're always psyching yourself up. We've spoken about this before. We've spoken about. Were you saying anything different to yourself today? What was the sort of, not mantra, but what were you saying to yourself before the fights today?
It's good that you asked that, because I had an affirmation. I'm listening a lot of motivational videos, and I picked some stuff up, and there were a few affirmations that I said every time before the fight, and the affirmation goes like this: I can, I will, I must, I shall. And that gave a lot of energy. Only against Aliashvili it didn't work, and I got choked out for a few seconds, and then I saw the doctor coming up. I was like, if I act out like nothing happened, maybe I can win, but it was gone, and he won. So then I resetted myself against the big giant Silva. Never won from him before, and I was really eager to show my improved level after last World Championships, that I'm worthy of this medal again. And yeah, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
You're a big guy, but Silva, he is a real big guy. How do you overcome that kind of weight difference?
Yeah, it's a really big guy. He's a strong guy as well. And the thing is, he's also very tactical. He knows how to use his weight to his advantage. And I knew that the only way to win against him was to move from the first second. Also be a little bit tactical about it, because there's not a big chance to throw him. There are only a few judo athletes at this moment that are really technical enough to throw the big guy, and I'm not one of those. So I have to do it with spirit, with energy and willpower, and that's exactly what I brought. And that was my game plan from the beginning to the end. When it was Mate for the golden score, I was a little bit too slow, letting a little bit room for his pace. And then my trainer JP was like, Roy, you gotta move now. And I was like, okay. And then it started all over again, and it resulted in this amazing, beautiful bronze medal. Yeah.
So you and Fonseca, you've got a thing going now, 2 worlds in a row, both of you winning, both of you dancing,
yes,
same
sir.
Results. Tell us about this, and tell us about your dance at the end.
Yeah. I can remember in 2019 when he did his dance, when he became world champion. I was like, I can do that too. Wait and see tomorrow, Fonseca. I didn't call him out to battle, of course, because I don't got a microphone. But I like Fonseca. We've got a little bit of the same vibe. We love the public. We love the energy. And yeah, I saw him dancing as well. And I was like, I have to do something to really, to stay on the same level of his dancing. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna break dance right now. And I knew that beforehand, and I love to dance. I'm gonna participate in a dance show in the Netherlands in October as well. It's a dance marathon, 50 hours of dancing, and I love to dance, so I had to do it. It's tradition, every time a new style, so next time I will have a different dance. I will even train for it a little bit. And Fonseca, man, let's continue the battle.
How do you get involved in a 50-hour dance marathon? How do you get involved in something like that?
Yeah, I heard that it was coming, you know, and I always like to dance. And my girl is a professional dancer as well. She was, and I was like, we were in a television show before. She was in the semi-finals, and then I was a part of the act, and I really loved that. And I was like, we're going to do it again. It doesn't matter how, when, but we're going to do it again. And now that it was the time for that. After Olympics, you can play around a little bit, and it's just fun. And it's life, right? Just vibing.
As part of your prize, you've received a Huawei smartwatch. Yeah. Tell us what you think about this prize, and tell us how you intend to use it if you know yet.
I really am a sucker for gadgets. I love gadgets. When I get money, prize money, doesn't matter. I think it lasts a few months because I'm spending on the gadgets. I'm happy that I received the Huawei smartwatch, so I don't have to spend the money for it. And I'm gonna use it and see how it can improve my judo. And if they are looking for people to sponsor, I'm your man. Let me know. And amazing gift. Yeah.
So you're double world medalist. That's an incredible feat. Tell us, with that sort of in your closet with you now, what's your plans going forward?
Yeah, for now I've decided to spend a little bit more time with the family because I think they took the biggest hit for my Olympic qualification period of almost 5 years, 4.5 years. And they really stood. My wife and my kids really stood by me in their way, and without them, I couldn't achieve anything. So I really want to be there for them, give them more time, and also enjoy a little bit. I'm really active to inspire kids. I've got programs. I make a lot of videos for schools, and I'm gonna do a lot of those stuff. I also like the television world, so I'm gonna be co-host for a Dutch television show during the Olympics, the #1 sports channel of the Netherlands, and then I'm gonna enjoy the Olympic Games and the Dutch medals and the Dutch personalities. So there's space now to do some stuff. There are not a lot of tournaments, and I haven't decided which tournament I will start again. But I'm like, when my family starts to kick me out because I'm starting to get annoying, then I know it's time to start again and pick it up. So you'll see me very soon, I think.
Can't wait, Roy. Thank you so much,
yes,
man.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. Awesome.